So these areas are really important in setting your visions in these areas. Now, to talk about the distractions that prevent us from achieving our visions. Now, distractions can be anything like checking email all the time. I wouldn't know anything about that now. Or being on the computer a lot. Or let's say you're in a relationship that is chaotic or crazy or negative or draining and not life affirming. Or let's say if you're saving other people all the time, or if you're taking care of others and you're not putting yourself first. Other distractions, well, let's have you guys answer some. What would be another distraction that would keep you from achieving your visions?
Eating.
Yeah.
Overeating.
Overeating. Excellent. That's fantastic. That's a great one. Overeating. Eating too much sugar.
Watching too much TV.
Watching too much TV. That's perfect. Annie?
Feeling obligated to call someone.
Oh.
Little obligations.
Little obligations. Those little obligations that we feel like we have to do. And if we don't do that, I have to do that before I take care of X, Y, and Z for myself. That's a good one. That's a really good one. Anybody else have another one? No? Okay, I'm going to look here too because I want to make sure I really cover this one. News, isolation can be a distraction. Isolating yourself. Staying, too closed in and not getting around and being around others can be a form of a distraction. Any type of chaos, any type of obsessive thinking can really take us away from our visions because we stop seeing those pictures. We stop seeing what it is we want to create for ourselves. So any type of obsessive thinking is really important to take a look at. So anytime that you get, caught up and you notice that you're doing something that isn't supporting yourself in those visions, stop and say, okay, what is it about me that I'm avoiding myself and I'm getting into this chaotic situation as opposed to taking actions for my vision? Why am I avoiding myself? Is it fear? Is it afraid of shining? Are you afraid of shining? Are you afraid that you're being selfish? Take a look at what those fears are, because it's the fears that run us, that cause our character flaws to come up, that cause us to avoid ourselves and not take care of ourselves. So it's really important to take a look at what is running us. What are these fears running us and this type of thing? Okay, so I want to make sure we've got that covered, definitely. One important thing to really do too, you guys, is keep your numbers. Income and outgo. When you get out of vagueness. This is about getting into clarity and being really clear. You're being clear about your visions and what you're creating, but being clear about your what you're spending and what's coming in. Really know it's all about being very clear, because I believe that the clearer we are in our lives, it makes the universe not guess what to bring us. The clearer we become, the more clarity we have in every area, whether that's gaining clarity, going, oh my God, I've been in this relationship for so long and it's been a big fat distraction for me. That's clarity. Or, oh my God, I have this new dream in my life that I want to go for, and I'm so excited about it. And that's clarity. So the clearer we can become, it makes the universe not guess what to bring us. That's a really important one. Now, this is one I really encourage you guys to do. And one thing I really, 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 I love this exercise is, I ask all my clients to do this, is to practice no complaining for 30 days. Okay? No complaining. I like that one. If you start complaining, your 30 days starts over again. Okay, and I have so many people say to me, but well, Monique, what do I do with my friends that are telling me a situation that they're going through, and they're wanting me to listen to them? And well, start taking a look at how you're having a camaraderie ship with people. How are you socializing with people? Are you socializing in a way that is life building and expanding your mind, or are you socializing in a way where it's just a mutual complain fest? or a mutual. And then I have clients say, people say to me, but Monique, what happens if something really bad happened today and I need to let people know what just happened? Well, for me, I say, let's, to the best of our ability, let's move out of that situation and get in and start talking about the solution. What can we say? Or if it's just happened and it's really yucky, say, okay, this thing has just happened. It's really uncomfortable for me. And I'm moving into a solution, but I'm just talking right now because by me talking right now, it's helping me move into a solution of more of an expansive mind. Can you bear with me? Can you listen to me? Can you go with me and help me expand and see a bigger picture? I remember I called Mark a couple of weeks ago and I was going through a tough time and I was like, I need to see through this. I need help. So I called someone who I knew would get me into a solution. Okay? Who were you calling to complain with? Are you calling to someone who's going to console you in your complaining? Or are you going to call someone who you know is going to move you into a solution? I have another dear friend of mine, Cheryl. Cheryl is all about expansive mind and thinking of a greater picture, a larger picture. So really take a look at who are you bringing into your life and who are you chiming in with? And are you in conversation with people that keep you stuck in the situation you're in and they're going to commiserate with you? They're going to go, oh my God, Monique, I can't believe this has happened to you. Or, oh la 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 la. It does us no good. So really start taking a look at that. And I said to somebody, I think it was just yesterday, I said, you know what? I cannot talk about this subject with you. I can't do it. I won't, because I don't want my mind to connect back into that situation. Because what's happened is I'm seeing those pictures and I'm connecting in with that. And that's what I'm bringing in my life again. I don't want to do that. I'm a forward thinker. I want to keep thinking forward. So that's why it's so important to have these visions written out so that you're forward thinking into them. You're seeing yourself into them. And you have people around you that are supporting you in your vision in moving forward. It's really crucial. So I ask you to go on a diet of no complaining for 30 days.